It was like a top 50 Fox, which for Armada is god awful.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
Like if Armada's playing like a top 50 player, he's like piss drunk or some shit.
You gotta start somewhere though.
Absolutely worked out in his favor, long term. But we aren't seeing that here. We are seeing loyalists here. We're seeing Fumbles sticking with Remedy and Captain sticking with BCM.
Yeah, I know Captain played around with Ruby for a little bit, but I think he's finally kind of... Oh, goodness.
Captain opting to start the game with 3 stops, a bold move. Not one that I entirely agree with.
There was never a first stop.
It was all in your head. He's giving Fumbles a handicap. Very cocky of you, Captain Planet.
I mean, he's number 5 on the leaderboard right now.
Look at you go, Captain. Aspired for top 10, making top 5.
In terms of most improved this summer, you gotta give it to Captain.
Captain has been, like, improving a lot. But, like, if we're going honorable mentions as well, we're seeing it here. Fumbles kind of came out of nowhere. Oh my god.
He grew really fast. Like, he's only been in the scene for under a month, I want to say. And he's already established himself as probably not only the best Remedy, but a contender for a top 10 position.
He's... From what I've played, I still think that Techie is the better Remedy. At least he's the more...
Fumbles is the most consistently good Remedy.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, you will never see him be knocked out of top 8, for example.
To be fair, you don't see that with Techie either. He just leaves the tournament. He doesn't get knocked out, he knocks himself out.
Fumbles is stubborn as hell, though. That's one thing I can say.
Yeah, the stubbornness fuels him.
Uh-huh.
It's like he takes the salt mine and just goes the whole 9 yards. This spacing we're seeing from Fumbles is absolutely crazy.
I like what he does with Orb. Normally when I see Orb, it's kind of in play, a stage hazard almost. I'm seeing Fumbles bust it out, like, and then immediately blow it up. Kind of reading somebody's positioning and then blowing them up. Because
that's a fair point.
Yeah, if you think about it, like, you can avoid Orb if it's just sitting there. But if there's no Orb out, it's a threat. You can place Orb and blow it up. Both of those have such little frame data. Like, it's super quick. So why not? It's a good punish move.
True. I am liking how much Captain is using side B now. Like, I feel that is easily one of the most underused moves in Business Casual Man's entire repertoire.
I agree. I think the side B is definitely unexplored.
Cap used it as a persistent tech chase option and like, a mix-up. It's rough to deal with.
He believes that BCM is still very much a tech chase viable character. It's just not the same tech chasing as it was.
It's not chic tech chasing.
No, no. It's not like grab-based.
Put a little bit of thought into it.
Yeah, I suppose. Are you saying chic doesn't require thought in tech chasing?
Yes.
All right.
At least compared to BCM.
That's
all right.
BCM does have $400 on him right now. The question is whether Captain will try and save that for Fumbles last stock, or if he's just gonna try and even it up right now.
I thought you were about to say, is he gonna save it for a solitaire?
No.
If
he's saving for solitaire when he's down, then he's just... That's not even being funny. That's just being stupid.
You know who you're talking about, right?
It's Captain, yes. And I can't imagine even Captain.
This is Mr. Airstrike.
What is happening?
What? Fumbles!
Fumbles is like, nah, Captain's dead. Then he forgot that he could just reset the
upbeat. Oh my god. Well, Captain's still in it. Even with the initial SD, Fumbles was like, you know what? I feel a little bit of pity for you. I'll get in on that action as well. And now he just boldly going into the
It's
gumball,
true.
but not gonna do much for him.
Yeah, up throw,
You know what?
up smash is kind of a kiss of death. It's like, at the right percent, it's like a fish down throw. You get grabbed and you're dead.
You know, the SD aside, both those players were playing pretty even.
Oh no, the set is not over or guaranteed by any means. This is going to be back and forth, I feel like.
Yeah, and if that's like any indication, early kills and Gimps are going to be a big deciding factor.
I don't know about this pick.
Wait, where are we going?
Captain picked Santa.
So,
This is
I think-
debatably a very good Remedy stage.
okay, here's how
And
I
that
see
is
it.
why.
And this is what I'm assuming. This is what I'm assuming Captain was thinking. Against a traditional Remedy, that's good. Fumbles is not a traditional Remedy.
Well, we can clearly see that Fumbles knows the technique.
He knows the technique, but I don't know how much he's going to exploit it. Or Captain. I love you, but stop.
Oh my god, he got tipped.
Is that gonna kill?
He got tipped.
Why? Oh,
Now, here's my
got
question.
tipper?
I noticed it definitely had the tipper hitbox, but
Yeah.
it was much shorter than usual. It hit the side of the stage and still registered
Yeah,
the end
I
as a
guess.
tip.
I suppose the stage stops it prematurely. I wasn't aware of that.
but even with a premature stop, the tip is there.
I mean, because it's still a tip.
It is still a tip, yes. It's not a predefined range away from Remedy, though, which I did not know.
All right, but to potentially take it back what I said, this might not have been the best stage choice.
No.
Captain.
No. I don't think so. I'm gonna look at what he's banned real quick. Fumbles banned Saturn because he always bans Saturn.
And that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
That's
Honestly, probably Meadow.
Oh.
I'm thinking
Captain-
Meadow might have been a
Captain.
good choice.
Dude just stood there and let him get all the way back up. He stood on top of the mine.
And ran into the
Okay.
blast.
Anyway,
Winners finals.
I don't know what Captain is thinking right now. Not in terms of picking the stage. I could kind of see logic. I mean, in game right now, I have no idea what his game plan is.
I
He
think
is
he's still
down
figuring that
and
out
does not
himself,
have much money.
honestly. Because Captain, he used to have a lot of problems with the Remedy matchup, and then he grinded with a player called Dume. But Dume's playstyle is very different than Fumbles. I think Captain's still...
They're pretty much polar opposites.
Yeah, I think he's still trying to figure out what Fumbles is all about. And honestly,
I think a
so am
lot of
I.
players are. Fumble. I just had the worst thought.
Uh-huh.
I had the worst thought.
Yeah.
And
Give BCM a projectile?
oh no, just about how Fumbles is playing.
Uh-huh.
You know, very. Oh my god. You know what? No, I'm going to just say it. Similar to Captain Planet, he's playing Remedy as if it were Fish.
Why don't we just play the game like it's Fish? It'd be so much more fun.
But look at him! He's using momentum so frequently. He loves jumping in the air, getting random ass combo strings. It's Fish. It's a floaty ass gun shooting fish.
Be like Fish. What would Fish do?
Fish would win.
And he
Good job,
is.
Fish.
This is proof that, like, you
gonna
don't need to play lame
change-
to win, guys.
Go ahead and change the icons to Fish versus Fish. Why don't you? Because that's what we're seeing.
Okay.
That's what we're seeing.
I'm gonna talk a little bit more on the meta, just briefly right now. A lot of
Let's hear
people
it.
like to utilize very exploitable parts of each character's movesets. This game is in beta. Do you think the devs are gonna keep really cheesy and stupid stuff in their game if they can help it? Try doing the stuff that looks like it belongs in the game, because ultimately that's the stuff worth practicing, because it's gonna be the stuff likely to stay in the game. Like, is it really worth winning some weeklies while the game is in beta over getting good for the future game?
thing is, the answer to that is yes, because
Yes.
the devs encourage us to
Yes, it is.
like show off the stupid shit
I'm
so they can
just
patch
salty about it. I just want to play this fun game and not have to get mad. Anyways, where are we going?
it out. Well, the sooner we get out the stuff that makes us mad, the better.
Yeah, true.
Granted, in that case, I thought, okay,
We're going Pepper.
Captain picked Jenny.
Oh!
I
like it!
I have never seen his
I
Jenny.
have, and it is good. He's got a good Jenny, but the last time I saw him play as Jenny was like a month ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
we used to Jenny Ditto. He would like, he would beat me pretty bad. He's got a
Alright,
Jenny.
well, let's see.
Now this is a purely tiered matchup based choice here. I would say Remedy
Yeah,
versus
playing the character.
yeah, I would say Jenny versus Remedy is probably the most lopsided matchup in the game right now.
You know what? I can see that. And Fumbles, like, gone on record many times, hates this matchup.
Yep. And you know
So
what? That's why Zage initially picked up Jenny too. The Remedy matchup.
Oh my goodness, it really is new tech.
Yeah, no, Zage was a BCM that has a Jenny because of this matchup. It's like counterpicking Fox to Jigglypuff.
I hate that works.
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see if it plays out for him. Because he's still kind of... He lost the first stop. But he's still kind of...
Put on a lot of percentage, and is still not afraid to go in.
For sure. Keep in mind, he just picked this character back up. So, he's shaking off the rust. We might see something.
If he can shake off the rust and take this game, like, within the span of this game, that would be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But his air spacing is looking pretty solid. Let's go.
Yep, that was a good call. Up B is very versatile. The fact that you can cancel the vertical momentum is extremely useful.
Ooh, I did not think that would land on the platform. Captain knowing his spacing better than I. This man acting like he knows Jenny.
I mean, to be fair, Captain plays this game a lot. I'm sure he has knowledge of all the characters to at least some extent.
I imagine most top players do, but it's rare to see them try to implement it. Captain gonna Bubbles knowing he wants an up air, so just completely staying out of Cap's range. Oh, that. Jenny has a lot of things going for her. Grab range ain't one of them.
No, for sure. I think he needs to start throwing out a lot more up airs. Up airs is definitely super effective against Remedy.
Yeah, it's like he's meeting this halfway. He's like, oh, I'm playing the matchup, but I'm not gonna go like completely balls to the wall with it.
Yeah, on paper
If he
he
wants-
has a good matchup. In practice, he still needs to figure out what to do.
Oh, he
There
might figure
we
it out.
go.
Oh, he might have just solved the riddle
He's
of
like,
the space.
oh yeah, up air's a good move.
Let's go, Captain. He put the square peg in the square hole.
Well, it must be a big difference since BCM's up air is so much different in function than Jenny's.
Ooh. Yeah. Captain looking a bit more confident.
If he killed himself there, I would have been so upset.
I would have. Like, that would have been pretty funny, but.
Strong air him!
I'm glad that he
he
did.
could have just pulled
No.
a strong air gift there.
No, it's not gonna strong air.
No. Okay, hear me out. It's like a suicide move. If you get him off stage and you've got a lot more damage than the other player, you can pretty much secure.
He was at like 40-50. That's not the percent you
that
use air
probably
song.
would kill. That being said, it is Remedy. Her recovery is pretty nuts, but
I think you just love seeing people do air strong.
I've seen it. It's true.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're biased. I'm saying you
Drink
react
the
to air
juice.
You look at air strong the same way that I look at down throw.
Just taste it. Oh, that's dead.
Dead, but Remedy not in the best. Oh,
Yeah, no. If you look at the
air
momentum,
strong. Air strong's optimal here.
No, shut up. Unless he's able to hit the edge, but that's a bit riskier. That being said, considering the differential that was at the beginning of the game, momentum's in Captain's favor. He just needs to keep the trend right now and take the stock. Like, if you get
take notes
2
from-
clean stocks, I'm giving it to Captain.
Yeah, but he needs to take notes from Zage because
That'll do!
he's not getting down air to up air quite as consistently, even though he's fishing for it a little bit. Okay, fishing for it's the wrong word. He's getting the setups for it, but he's not following through. Or doesn't know properly how to. The percents are pretty even right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Captain was down 2 stocks, and now it's even. He's got the
I
momentum.
don't know how, like, he's definitely down. Up air, I guess it's not as true on Remedy, or up air into up air, but
No,
if it kills as fast as it does, then does that matter?
For sure. If you get an up air in like the middle of the stage, like horizontally, and they're at decently high damage, it has a chance to kill it.
Ooh, this is...
Yeah, he's playing real safe right now. I respect it.
He's playing very, very safe.
Oh no! Oh, jumps out of it.
Jenny also fairly floating. So, I guess a lot of Remedy's follow-ups aren't true either.
Jenny's weird.
Yeah,
She's heavy but floaty.
This really does suck for Remedy.
No, it's not fun.
Like, I wasn't completely on board before. It was like, oh, this is the worst
It's an
matchup.
extremely lopsided
This is-
matchup if you play
This is probably the worst matchup. Or pretty damn close.
Oh my god! Wow! That up smash
man.
saved Captain's
Fumbles.
ass right there.
That is the worst. That has got to hurt. Christ. That's how he takes the game. Okay. Captain takes the set because there's not a mental fortitude on the planet that'll withstand that.
Dude, no. Fumbles is probably
if that happened
salty
to me,
as hell right now.
If that happened to me, I would DQ right now. It's over.
I don't know. No, I told you, Fumbles is stubborn.
Like, there's stubbornness and then there's breaking a man.
Yeah, Captain just pulling out a character he hasn't played in a month and then winning against the top 10 player for the most part. Yeah. Jenny's pretty good
pretty
against
balanced.
Remedy.
God. Chat. I'm just reading the Discord right now. I recommend everyone else do the
Which
same.
Discord?
Slap City Online, the tournaments channel.
Oh, I'm reading it right now.
It's just... people are having a good time. Yeah. Wheat Snake has
We're going
put it
no.
perfectly. Remedy has a million setups. Jenny has the B button.
That wasn't a B. That was an up smash. What Captain did was throw out an up smash, and then Fumbles tried to punish the end lag of it, but didn't account for the fact that that axe comes down due to gravity.
Pesky gravity. Such bias. Taking to null. Okay.
Yep. I mean, Fumbles... Remedy does like the
this-
stage.
I guess, but against Jenny, axes have free reign, nowhere for Fumbles to hide. This is... He just opened Pandora's box and we are getting... You thought last game was potentially lame from Cap? Oh boy.
No, well, here's my counterpoint to that. What are you more
Okay.
scared of? Jenny's axes or Jenny's up air? because there's no platforms to continue up air chains off of, so getting strung together up airs becomes a little bit more difficult.
All right, counterpoint. Why do you need to string up airs when you can build up percent with axes?
Because he's not a Jenny main.
He's not a Jenny main, and he took a game off Fumbles.
Yes, because Jenny
Taking
is
them
just
out
that
the
good
hell
against
out of
Remedy.
nowhere.
Like, if you have a Remedy problem, pick up a Jenny.
I need to...
The only reason my
I need to
leaderboard rank
pick
is
up
as high as it
Jenny.
is because I occasionally get paired against Remedies.
First stock going to cap.
Yep, no, he's figured it out.
Yeah, I like that. I think Fumbles was expecting like a nair approach, so he went in, took the first hit, went for a grab. The captain going for Bear just hits Fumbles with the second hit and goes unpunished.
Aside from that, I just noticed Fumbles did an up throw, and it didn't lead into up smash. Captain just kind of jumped out of it, so I guess it's not true.
Remedy might just be at that weight or in a specific spot for that to work. We shall see.
That's fair. It might just be damage dependent.
Maybe. It seems true against characters like Fish. And,
Oh, yeah,
Like,
like,
everything's true against
big
Fish.
heavy
what I'm saying.
boys are gonna die to that up smash. But as I said before, Jenny's really weird. She's heavy, but also kind of floaty.
He hit Fumbles with that up air when he was at like 80 something and he died off the top.
Yep. Does that
Man,
explain the
those up,
matchup a little
those
bit
up
better
air
for you now,
strings certainly
Rapidio?
aren't happening. Those up air strings certainly aren't happening on Null. Yeah, Fumbles really mitigated that. Ever since Cap picked up Jenny, has a single one of those air strongs from Fumbles hit?
No. In fact, I rarely see air strongs from Fumbles hit. It works sometimes,
Ooh.
but
I like that. That was nice.
no, it was nice. It was nice. But oh, okay. Oh, you missed the follow-up one.
The aerial drift with that move. He was at 80 again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Rest in
And
peace.
air
Grim.
strong. Nope.
He's not. He is free. I can guarantee that he's not going for air strong, specifically to spite you, and he's going to come into the voice chat to confirm it after this game.
All right. Yeah. To be fair, besides maybe you, Captain is the biggest proponent of me not using that move.
I just think it's funny more than anything.
It is, but it works.
No.
You need a big brain.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's why it doesn't work.
What are you saying? That Jennies are
Don't-
stupid? Are you saying Jennies are stupid?
Don't worry about it. Fumbles taking that stock. We're one stock to one. Let's go.
Yeah, and
Captain-
he's at the magic number. Now he's not. He lost.
Ooh, that was rough.
Captain just
Gotten
opts to run away.
I was fully expecting that skateboard to hit Fumbles.
Yeah, no,
and
I
for,
was
like
hoping.
another super cheese
I
follow-up
was
to happen.
hoping. Didn't want to say anything.
I feel bad hoping for that, but like one of my favorite things about this game is dumb shit.
Oh, for sure. One of my favorite things to do is get an up smash with Jenny. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yep. Yep.
Wow!
Yep. Take notes. This is the matchup.
What up, Ludosity?
This is the matchup.
How are you enjoying the video? Are you enjoying Jenny? Everybody watching better enjoy Jenny while it
Oh, no,
lasts,
wait.
because it ain't gonna be around for long.
To be fair, this is very matchup specific. Up air is good, and maybe a little tweaking would be nice, but it's extremely blown up in this matchup.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. This is looking rough for Remedy. Even so, I don't expect Ludosity to watch this and be like, you know, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
That seems right.
to be fair, Just because, okay, Captain's a very good player, don't get me wrong. But for him to be able to pick up a character that
Oh my god, you just took the bullet for Captain.
Yep.
You are a hero.
I made up for all the times I hit the players this tournament.
Respect.
But yeah, Captain, I have not heard of Captain playing this character for a while. So my guess is that he literally just picked it because he couldn't find the answer to Fumbles Remedy with BCM. So this was a Hail Mary, and it's working.
I'm really not sure what that says more about. Like obviously the matchup's a big part, but how much of that is Captain being a really skilled player?
Captain
and how much
is
is
a
that
very skilled player in the
Fumbles
sense...
having a huge mental block against this matchup?
That's fair. Yeah, no, I definitely think Fumbles has a thing against Jenny. I mean, naturally most remedies do.
But most players do.
Yeah.
Jenny players included.
But if you break it down as Captain is a really good player to the point where he can pick up a character that he rarely plays anymore just because it happens to be good and make it work. It's not just a one-trick pony. But I do not count Fumbles out. We're talking like Captain pick Jenny and it's all over. He just needed some time.
It's absolutely not over.
No.
Because Fumbles he has the matchup knowledge.
He does.
Even if he hates the matchup, he knows the matchup.
See, it works. It works. That was completely optimal.
Nobody, not a single person in chat had better acknowledge that. I can't believe he got away with that.
Captain coming down from the heavens.
That wasn't optimal. That was not optimal.
It was so optimal.
No. Okay, fine. If it'll get you off your high horse, fine. It was optimal. Meanwhile, Captain Planet just throw out up airs.
Yeah.
Please. The actual optimal thing to do.
Fumbles, yeah, just trying to avoid him like the plague when he's that high.
Yeah, can't blame him.
That should be kill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it. That was a really nice setup from Fumbles.
Down throw.
Captain camping dangerously close to the mine.
Mine's completely changed the stage layout, essentially.
Wow. It's even again.
It is. It's a very even game. It's been a weird parabola in terms of how these players have been playing. It started off with Fumbles just picking apart an inexperienced Jenny, and then Captain started just running train. And Fumbles seems to have adapted.
He's adapted, but we'll see by how much, because...
Jenny Cheese is still out here.
Yes. Arguably, that's how both games were won.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying they weren't won with Jenny Cheese. Up airs for days.
But speaking of Jenny Cheese, something that Cap isn't going for is clutch neutral B with the knockback of Bear. Because he could be getting back to stage much safer if he opted for that. At least a little bit.
Fair, fair.
He's going for pretty traditional routes back to stage.
Traditional is a word. Inexperienced is also a word.
You know what? Inexperience is a better word.
He's looking like a character that is like, okay, what should Jenny's do against remedies? And then he's doing that.
But on stage, he's looking clean.
He's the bread and buttering the Jenny remedy matchup. He doesn't have the nuances of the character, but he's got enough in the pocket.
Alright.
We're on a last stock situation.
This is last stock, and I have no idea how this is going to go.
Now, this is winners, so neither of them are going to be out of the tournament. But it'll definitely be definitive in terms of the direction of this tournament, depending on who wins.
Fumbles trying to go for a few real flask mix-ups, but...
Yeah.
Captain
Charged Flask
unfazed.
might kill?
Just run through the...
Oh, how did that not tip?
Captain!
What are you doing?
Captain! What?
Forget!
What's Captain? That'll do it.
Oh god, that was hard
My
to watch.
poor heart. My poor heart.